Two major stories just dropped in Las Vegas, and Raider Nation is buzzing. One centers around a young talent who's turning heads both on and off the field with a mindset that's already winning over fans and analysts alike. The other comes straight from the defensive side and involves big names like Elandon Roberts, Devin White, and even Jamal Adams, part of a major shakeup that could make waves as early as the opener against the Patriots. There's something different about this Raiders team. And no, this isn't just another preseason. If you're a true Raiders fan, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. All right, Raider Nation, buckle up because there's a young stud on the offensive line who's about to pop off in a big way, and his name is Jackson Powers Johnson. CBS Sports' Mike Renner just dropped his list of breakout candidates for the upcoming NFL season, and guess who's front and center? Yep, big number 58 himself. Renner sees Powers Johnson finally stepping into the spotlight, saying the former Oregon Duck is built like a guard and has now fully embraced that role during camp. And the man didn't just show up, he dominated. One pressure allowed over 41 pass block snaps in the preseason, that's lockdown stuff. Renner went as far as saying he could be the cornerstone of what might just be the best Raiders offensive line we've seen in years. Now, Powers Johnson isn't just moving bodies on the field, he's moving hearts too. This guy's pumped to play real football in front of real fans, and let me tell you, it means something to him. Seeing little kids rocking his jersey, that hit him right in the feels. "I'm an offensive lineman, that's not like a normal selling jersey," he said, clearly humbled by the love. This dude grew up loving the Raiders, and now the fans are loving him right back. He's all in on the Raider lifestyle too. From the grind of training camp to the electric energy of live crowds, he's soaking it all in. "I owe it to them every day to come out and give it my all," he said. And man, that's exactly the type of attitude you want from the guys in the trenches. And if you thought this was just about football, think again. Powers Johnson is embracing every part of this opportunity, from smashing defenders on Sundays to repping the silver and black in the community. "Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm going to do," he said, even if that means shaking hands and kissing babies with a big old grin. This guy's only in year 2, but his connection with the fans, his work ethic, and his passion for the game are making him one of the most likable dudes in that locker room. Don't be surprised if Jackson Powers Johnson turns into a household name real soon, and maybe, just maybe, one of the new faces of the Raiders' future. Watch out, NFL. Big 58 is coming, and if that first story fired you up, wait until you hear what just dropped about the new energy in the Raiders' defensive locker room. It's heating up fast. All right, Raider Nation, it's officially go time. Week 1 is here, and let's just say the squad rolling out against the Patriots looks nothing like the one that kicked off last season. And honestly, that's a good thing. After a rocky start and an even rockier finish to 2024, the Las Vegas Raiders hit the reset button in a big way. This year's team looks fresher, deeper, and dare we say, tougher, especially on defense. That side of the ball got a major facelift, and it all started when nearly half the starters dipped right after free agency opened. But the front office didn't flinch. They loaded up with experienced, gritty talent to plug the gaps and bring some fire back to the unit. One of the key pieces? Linebacker Elandon Roberts. The veteran came in with a chip on his shoulder and a motor that doesn't quit. He brings exactly what the Raiders needed: physicality, leadership, and the kind of game readiness that makes a difference in tight moments. Roberts has already flipped into regular season mode, telling reporters he's locked in on routines, film study, and being a step ahead before the games even kick off. This dude's dialed in and ready to hit someone. The linebacker room might be brand new, but it's already starting to click. We're talking about a total overhaul here. Devin White, Jermaine Pratt, Tommy Eichenberg, Jamal Adams, now playing some hybrid LBS, and Roberts himself. And if you ask Elandon, they're vibing hard. There's chemistry, there's noise talking. Texas boys never stay quiet. And there's belief. He even joked, "The best football comes from Texas. If you think otherwise, you just don't know football." Classic linebacker energy. The real takeaway here? This defense might not have all the answers yet, but it has options, depth, and a whole lot of personality. After years of getting gashed in the middle of the field, the Raiders finally have a linebacker unit that looks like it belongs. That alone is a massive upgrade. So yeah, we don't know exactly how good this new-look Raiders team will be, but one thing's clear. They're coming into this season with new faces, new energy, and a whole new mindset. Let's see if it all clicks when the lights come on against New England. If these changes show up on the field, the Raiders might shock a lot of people. There's grit, energy, and, for the first time in a while, a real sense of direction. Hit subscribe and stay locked in.